Hey, you guys, we are back to do a review on couples cam growing pains. And Jeffy and Shanice, yeah, they got a lot of pains. All right, you guys, let's get into it.
Welcome back, KOED fam. Welcome back. Welcome back to KOURTNEY. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dud. This is my lovely wife,
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
and this is KOURTNEY. This channel is all about relationship reviews, and tonight we are talking about married at first sight couples cam.
Yep. So if you're brand new to this channel, I said that country, not country though.
Yeah.
If you're brand new to this channel, then hey, and you hadn't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow. And on all social media sites, y'all already know what to do. If y'all watch this, comment down below.
I don't know why you just don't embrace your country roots. Just embrace it.
It's
Be
nothing
who
to
you
embrace.
are.
It's nothing to embrace
You
because
are
I don't
country.
think that I'm country. I don't hear
You're
the
right.
southern
Yeah,
slang,
you
as
don't
y'all
think-
say.
You don't think,
I
but
don't.
we know
I don't.
you country.
Give me something that's gonna give me some kind of, test. You know how they do
Y'all.
a lie detector test? Give me something that's gonna do a
What
country
kind of test?
lie detector
It's not
test.
called a lie detector test.
What's it called?
It's called telegraph. I don't know what it's called. Y'all know.
A polygraph. Oh my gosh. How you gonna try to correct me on something called a paragraph? That's basically what you said.
Paragraph. That's what it's called.
So
A polygraph. Yeah, that's what it's called. Polygraph. Isn't that
yeah,
called
but
right?
okay, so give me something that's gonna detect my southern
What?
draw
Your
or
s-
southern slang.
Your southern slaw. Your southern slaw.
Combined two words. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. So hopefully this will be a quick video because I'm just gonna go over the couples that did something. All right, so you got Ashley and Anthony. Of course, they had that baby. She had that long labor last time. So, Beta, I think that's her name, right? Beta.
Vader? I thought it was Vader.
Oh, Vader.
I thought it was Vader.
Okay.
Like Darth Vader from Star Wars.
Oh, okay. So she's coming home, and her little sister, well, she'll be older sister, big sister, is coming home, and honey, she just acted like that baby was a rag doll. So first she was okay, and then she's like, okay, I'm over, honey. I'm going to my room.
Hey, kids' attention span is just like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that little baby is so cute, and she grew up kind of quick. Like this had to be months.
Oh, well, it was a clone, man. All the conspiracy theories and stuff. So what happened was they swapped the babies around, and you know how Shady Production does. Then also, bam, baby's big.
Now moving on to Donna and Greg, and of course they're getting ready to, everybody on here want a baby, trying to have a baby, thinking about having a baby. It's like everybody.
Y'all want to spit these babies out.
These are young couples. So anyway, so they are practicing on a fake baby. So, I think he did this last season. He practiced. So now she said, guess what? Fake baby over with. So he like, good. I didn't practice enough. So he just moved on. I don't know what he did with that baby, but probably put it in the dumpster.
Probably put it in the dumpster.
So Doug and Jamie are, but they are having a little tiff because Doug sat down, so he say, watch a little TV.
No.
And he sit down.
He playing video games.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, I saw him on his hand. Yeah, that's what us men, that's what we do.
But she's trying to go around and clean the house.
She took upon herself to do all that. That's not his fault.
She took it upon herself.
Yeah,
to
because
get the house ready for
he said the house wasn't that bad.
Of course, to a man, it ain't.
It's not that bad, man. You got some here and some there. That's not bad.
No, child.
So,
if she like me,
we just gonna have different opinions. On that,
if she like me, before somebody come over my house, I'm gonna make sure everything is squeaky clean.
That's you then.
Well,
Don't bring your anger and stuff on me. Let me sit there and play my video game.
First of all, you is not Doug, so don't try.
I'm just saying, if I was in Doug's position, that's what I'm saying. Hey,
so
that's you.
She said, help out, and and she got one baby on her hip and the other baby running around the house and stuff like that.
Doug did his job. He stayed at home, watched the kids. She took it upon herself want to go out there and clean that. So I'm with Doug on that one.
All right.
I'm trying to stir my piece.
Let's move on. Austin and Jess, I think that's her name, Jess. They watching her niece. And then, you know, after watching the niece, they thinking about having a child. So
Ooh.
Austin looked like Jess looked like she had to convince him. I think that's her name, Jess. Y'all forgive me.
I don't think he's ready. He's saying, which I understand. He said, man, we just got bought a house. We just did this.
Pandemic was going on.
So let me catch my breath for a little bit. Yeah, which I understand his point of view on that.
Yeah, so she had got a little baby fever. So Keith and Christina, I think it's Christina or Kristen. So she bought him that little thing to go over his eyes. What's it called?
Oh, the VR game.
Yeah, the little thing. To go over his eyes.
Virtual reality. He's a gamer too. One thing I know about this show tonight, you had a lot of women want babies. You got a lot of guys that play video games.
All right. So he done broke. So he done went up there and got the robe and the broke part of the chandelier. And while his wife was gone, he done broke the vase because he can't see what he doing. And then he was like, okay. What he gonna do when he come home?
Yeah, she walk in, he gonna blame the cat. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you gonna lie about something like that, what else he gonna lie about?
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
The cat ain't gonna be with him all the time.
Nope.
Hey, that woman, I saw that you was with that woman. No, that was the cat.
Yeah.
So you can't blame the cat all the time.
Yeah. Who number is this? Talk to the cat.
Talk to the cat.
So, okay, let's move on to where, you know, if you watched last episode, Jeff and Sharnice are trying to figure out this baby thing or whatever. So, you know, are they going to wait? How many kids are going to have? Blah, blah, blah. So Jeff did decide, he said, I'm going to talk to my friend. His friend been there since day one as far as them, you know, married at first sight. And he said that, you know, he wanted to have up to 6 kids. And I'm like, dude. And his friend was like, one thing that y'all have to do, you know, family first, you know, but you have to have the foundation first. If the foundation is shaking, ain't no sense in having no children. You know what I'm saying? So if the parents ain't on a stable foundation in their relationship, that marriage is not working well, it's not going to be good for the children.
Yeah, to me, like I said once before, I do not understand why these people want to have all these babies. You know, I just don't get it. I don't get it, especially you living in a small place, then to find out they don't have no kind of insurance. Yeah. And you want, how many? 6?
He said up to 6.
Man, ain't no way I have 6 kids nowadays, man. You know how expensive a child is nowadays? Mm-hmm. No way, man. So
let's get into it because Eddie touched on it. So Jeff and Sharnice was having a conversation in the bedroom. And he told her to come up with a list that is going to, I guess, solidify or help the baby process. Like, what can we do? So come up with a list, come up with a plan and stuff. What can we do to get on the right road so we can, you know, help, get the and the baby plan was put on hold. They was supposed to start in March, but it was put on hold because she got her boobs bigger. Reduced, I think she had something done to her boobs, and so of course, you know, the doctor said hold off for a while, so it was put on hold. And so they said, well, let's go to fall of September, but I guess that wasn't good enough for Jeffy. But anyway, so she said one thing that I made a list. So the things that's going to help is, of course, we need a bigger place. That's number one. We need health insurance, and of course, we as parents need to make sure that we're spending quality time with each other to build our marriage and our relationship. And I thought that stuff was feasible.
The only problem I had with that list is that he should have made that list being the man.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Good point.
You know you want to have more kids, get a bigger place for your kids. You need insurance, especially you got a lot of kids. You don't know if they're going to bump into something, break something. So you need insurance for little babies, for little kids. That should have been his idea. He should have came up with all that. She shouldn't have had to do that.
Right.
And that's your wife, man. Spend some quality time with your wife, because once you have them 6 kids, man, that quality time it won't be non-existent at that time. So yeah, man, he should have came up with all that, but he was just so adamant and so focused on having all these babies, man.
And then
like you said, he looked at her as what? A baby factor, right? That's what you
said something like that. Yeah. I mean, because you're not focused on the relationship. You just want to have children. Pop out all these kids, and so when the kids get older, and move out the house, then what? You got to look at this person like, who is you? Because you hadn't learned them and built a relationship with them because the children being away.
The what being away?
Children.
Ooh, country.
That's called slang.
That's called country.
So he said, okay, after she said all this, he said, okay, listen. Now, I'm getting a little cold feet. But I don't want to rush you if you don't want to have children. That's what he told his friend too. He said, I don't want to rush you if you don't want to have children. We can wait on the children, but I am getting cold feet. Which in my mind, it said, okay, that seemed like two different things. You getting cold feet, meaning you putting pause on it. Now you rethinking the children thing. Or you're saying now, okay, I want you to be at peace with it. So if you're not ready to have kids right now, then we'll revisit this conversation later, and that's fine. But that's not what he did. He was basically gaslighting Sharnice. And when she got, of course, she gonna get emotional, raise her voice, and she's gonna shed some tears. That's just what she do. That's who she is. And so he was saying, okay, perfect. Now she was just saying, I'm done with the conversation. I don't want to talk about it no more. He was like, okay, perfect. Okay, that's a perfect marriage. Then that's how we're gonna do it. That's a perfect marriage. And she was like, what are you saying? He was gaslighting her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you using that
being petty too.
No, you use that Jedi mind trick on her. Now I don't want to have kids. I mean, now you want to have the kids. And she didn't buy it, what I'm saying? All you was doing trying to play mind games with her.
Yeah.
And, like I said once before all, for what you said, she came up with a plan. And she's trying. And he basically shut it down. No. Yeah, even though you did all that thinking, wrote all that down. No, I got cold feet and I don't want to do it now. Since you don't want to do it at first, now I don't want to do it. Even though you might want to do it now, I don't want to do it. It's a petty mind game he's playing with her. And, dude, you want to have all these babies, but you still got some growing up to do.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Because, I mean, like you said, children cost money. You said this off camera. Children cost money. So you got one child. And y'all staying in a smaller place.
Tight.
And you want 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, listen.
Okay. You say you want 6. Let's say 4 kids. 4 kids. Where you at right now? It's already tight. It's already tight with one child, right? Now you just imagine putting 3 more kids in there. She works, don't she?
She's a hairdresser. He's a school teacher.
So we're gonna watch the kids when y'all going to work.
Yeah.
So you gotta look at all that.
Yeah, and then the fact too, and even if her parents watch them or whatever, it's the fact too that first of all, grandparents don't want to watch all them children. Okay. 2, it's the fact too that he's not thinking in as far as finances from what we can see, like financially, like what are you thinking about? Because it sounds like that you want the government to pay for you, because who taking care of the insurance on the child you got now?
And I'm surprised him being a teacher, they don't have insurance unless they need more insurance.
Unless you need better health insurance. And I don't know if she said better, but I thought she said health insurance.
She did say health insurance.
And so yeah, and then it's like, do you want to live on welfare, food stamps, like what?
Well, that's the problem. If he's a school teacher and she's a hair salon stylist,
she have her own hair salon.
Yeah, they probably make too much money. They probably just barely above the limit you need for assistance.
But what if you have all them children? You're gonna need all this assistance.
Well, they tough luck. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the stuff that I'm saying. It just ain't making sense. It just ain't, the math ain't adding up, and that girl ain't finna be stressed out. It period. You come home, you teaching children, then you come home with a house full of children, and that's just part of what you like. And ignore your wife unless you're ready to make another child. But anyway, I didn't stay too long on that.
Yeah, you did.
So let's move on to Jamie and Doug. So Jamie and Doug, they rent a car.
A car
wasn't available, so they got a what?
An axe killer.
Trafficking
a
van.
Cargo van.
Yeah.
White van. And you going on a romantic trip on your anniversary. You're going to pick up a cargo U-Haul moving the van.
She said that was all they had.
And I believe that because right now it's been kind of hard to find rental cars. Especially the ones that people used to rent.
Right.
And cause I actually trying to find me a rental car today, they're gonna find one. But yeah, man, that's just. I don't blame them. I've been mad. I'll put what I probably did. I said, all right, you want to get this van? Go to the store, get me a hockey mask, put on my face, and drive.
I mean, I don't blame him. He was cranky. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was mad at that. I mean, it's since no romance at all.
You driving by, people are trying to hide their kids.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
They looking and stuff like that. And then it got all that room in the back where they luggage was probably going floating back and forth.
You know what? When I saw that, I said, I think in a hotel they're gonna sleep in the van. That's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw that. I said, maybe they're gonna make a little romantic love van. Yeah, that's what I thought.
And I was like, what happened to their car? Their car couldn't go. But anyway, so she did what she needed to do, and of course, when they got there, the hotel was nice. It looked nice.
Off the beach and everything.
They had the food set out for them. What's it called? What they call when they order room service?
No, room service.
It's been a while.
What's room service?
I know.
I don't get room service. Too much money.
I've gotten room service before.
Yeah.
It ain't that bad. So anyway, I guess it depends on where you go.
Oh, what kind of room service you get?
food, child. But anyway, so yeah, it was nice. And then so the next day, so Jamie explained it that Doug used to write letters. Like he would leave little love notes, like when she go to work, he would drop it in her,
I thought that was a good idea.
Yeah. He'd do random notes, around the house or in her purse or whatever. And so they got back to that because she was like, we hadn't done that in a while.
And you know why? Because insured.
Yep, insured. I'm doggone insured, honey. So anyway, they got back to that, and they were sitting on the beach, and they wrote love letters.
That when they were sitting on that beach and just chilling, that looks so relaxing.
Oh yeah, y'all know we love the beach, and we ain't been able to go.
And today's been a rough day today. So,
and then it's expensive as all get out.
Yeah.
Get out. But yeah,
that's a different video right there. We need to do a video with Randy and Raven about hotel prices on the beach.
I know, right? Y'all know anybody? Drop in the comments.
Yeah, y'all know anybody? And I ain't talking about staying in the hood. Man, I got 1 bedroom with a good view. We ain't talking about looking on yellow tape line.
And we ain't talking about y'all can come over here. I got an extra room at the house.
What was that Yelp review they did on the Airbnb?
It was it wasn't Yelp, but it was an Airbnb.
Yeah, it said they stayed with the one with the dog.
They said the one with the dog, and they said they left out in the middle of the night.
The one said,
we don't want that kind of scene. When we rent an Airbnb, we got to have the whole place to ourselves. We don't do no sharing. Nope. So, but anyway.
We went off. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah.
But anyway. So, yeah, that was pretty much it. They end up writing romantic letters to each other about each other and how much they love each other. So, Eddie was like, that's a good idea. So, we're going to see if he do me like that.
Y'all remember what I was saying about the yellow tape line of crime scene?
All right, you guys. So on that note, that's all we got. We just came to try to give you a little bit of the couple scam. So we're finna go in here and watch this encore. The encore.
It's encore.
It's the encore.
Encore.
All right, you guys. See you on the next video. Deuces.